mean that I'm putting this hand up, and then if he throws with this one, I'm putting this one up. That is called a shield, and we will use that. But for right now, we want to put the entire helmet on because we're going to crash into his body. You understand? So the first hand I take, for me, it's my left, and I'm going to block this spot off, and I'm going to grab the back of my neck. Then this arm is going to come all the way over. There's no space. It's not going to be left out like this. Because what's going to happen is he's going to hit me, and then I'm going to knock myself out with my own arm. So I put this on tight, and then I cinch it down, right? I take away all the slack. So now go open hand, hard as you want to go. Yeah, hard. You see? Yep, again. So I can take that versus getting hit in the face. And that's what I want. It's just a huge pad on my head. So when he hits, I can take that. Got it? Do not leave it open. The second one, we call the visor, and it's going to go across, right? It's not this, because I'm just going to get punched in the face, okay? I need to bring this down. But also, my bicep and my forearm is going to touch my face over here as well. So I want no gaps here either, because if he hits me on this one, I'm going to knock myself out. So take all the space away there, take all the space away there. No, I will not see him unless he's like this tall, okay? All I'm seeing right now is this. And I really don't care because I'm not going to stand here just throw punches. Sir, please quit hitting me. Don't, sir. I'm not doing that, okay? The whole point of this is to show you they can take the hits, but we're going to move. This is like it's like a picture of a waterfall, right? Really doesn't give you much to just see the picture. You want to see the water flowing. So just me showing you this like this is just a picture of that waterfall. Got it? We haven't even engaged here. So nice and tight. Now your hand, everybody talks about folding it this way, folding it down. I really don't care. I just kind of just let it hang there. You know, you make a fist if you want, right? But it's here like this. So now everything is nice and tight, and when he hits from any angle, minus the uppercut, right? Even if he does uppercut me, my chin is slightly tucked. I'm going to probably take it in the nose, right? But it's not going to be something that's debilitating. And again, it'd have to be one hell of a timing of the shot, okay? So just in the probability of that happening, it's just so slim. So for all the internet, whenever you put this on, weirdos that want to dissect this, but I'm just throwing this on hard and fast. So we're sitting here talking through any of those postures, and he throws that in. I'm just going to, right now, I'm just taking a step, dropping my weight, and putting this on as hard and fast as humanly possible. I don't want to do like this and then like this. It's not a step 1, 2, it's just 1. So step, level change, okay? So again, and let him hit. Again, right? And I'm making sure that this cinches down on my face like a helmet and swishes. So when you put this on, you put it on hard and fast on your face. Make sense? Don't tilt your head. Don't put it down. Just shrug, okay? Shrug your shoulders. It makes it really tight. Go. Nice and hard, right? So shrug and throw it on. All steps, just step forward, drop your weight, and shrug and throw both arms in. Shield and visor. Got it? I'll walk around and help you. That's just stationary, taking the hit, putting on the helmet. And I see what I always see is when, you know, from the drilling portion of it, that's what we're going to move to the shields. But I see when people do it, I call it the fencer. Have you ever seen fencing? When people fence, and then they drag this leg behind them. So everybody's doing this. They go, and that foot just like never goes anywhere. And then I'm never going to really be able to hit effectively if I leave that foot. So when you do your helmet, it's going to have to be that motion, drag that foot behind you. You've got to have it come. So we're going to use the shields to do it, to give you one power, because you're not going to be blasting your partner with this. Okay, and there is different things that you can do. When you think about the impact of the helmet. Now, when I am trying to hit, I can hit here in his chest, and I can hit flat. If I really do this right, and my elbow's pointed out, that's what's going to happen, is I'm going to hit him with, I'm going to center punch him with this elbow. Now, for America, we have to have articulation of why we do things. I don't know if it's like that here. If it's, again, if it's not, then it's really cool. Maybe I should go work here. But you can go to the head and hit right into the head. But for us, we have to articulate why. So that is there. That does exist. I'm not giving you, you know, an easy pass to do it. You have to explain why you're doing it, because we do. Because that's a higher level of force, if you will. That make sense? So it does exist, but I am not going to do that to necessarily an 80-year-old woman, right? They had a gal they were evicting her from her house, and she came out with a fly swatter, and she was like trying to get the police to go away. And the officer, he just kind of went in, he just like this, let her kind of like whip me with a, yeah, he like this, and he got a hold of her hand, and then he just walked her off. Now, you imagine, boom, knocked her down and then picked her up, right? So there's a level that I can apply it. Make sense? So whether I need to do it, and it was a great example of the fact that she's just like whipping him. He's like, God damn, you know, because I don't want to get smacked in the face with a fly swatter either. So he's kind of like, you know, here, just getting control of her arm and then walk her away. So there is application to it. It doesn't always have to be 100%. Got it? So with this now, get the shield. Grab the shield. The shield. The shield. Yeah. So for I don't know if you guys know how to hold them or do whatever, but for me, I like to pull them into my body tight, right? Or here. Don't leave it space, because then you're just going to blast yourself, right? And you don't want to kind of have your fingers out here. However you want to hold it, but hold it tight to your body, and don't try to fight it either, because you'll fall back, try to catch yourself, or go through a wall, or break your leg. I don't know. Just take the hit when he hits me. Go ahead. When he hits me, yeah, I'm just going to take it. I'm not going to try and fight it. And don't sit upright, because you're going to knock over. So drop your weight, keep it in, go. Yep, and then take that hit. But notice, do it again. See how that foot follows? He doesn't do the fencer and leave that ankle behind, or the foot behind. The whole body comes forward, put the power on, and make sure you hit. Don't just drive in. I want you to go from a interview posture and then react. Boom, reset, interview posture, different one. And keep doing that from the interview posture.